Good evening students, how are you all? I hope that you are completing your work and also enjoying our online classes. Students, I don't know about you, but I am feeling very glad to meet you with the help of these online classes. So students, really I am missing you a lot. You don't know how much I am missing you. But due to this lockdown problem, we cannot meet each other in school as previously we are doing. But students, this online teaching I think is really a blessing to us because I am very happy to meet you uh, with the help of this online teaching. So students, you know that lockdown is extended up to 31st July. So again we are facing the problem of lockdown and again we cannot attend our schools. So really this online teaching is a blessing to us. You know that this lockdown is like monkey's tail. You know that monkey's tail is never ending. It is just extending, extending and extending. So this lockdown is also extending, extending and extending. So then we must have to take advantage of this online teaching. Okay? So you have to promise me that you will complete all your work. You will mark your attendance daily. You will give me a presentee daily in the class and also complete your all work. So students, now let's begin our lesson. So in the previous lesson, we have seen the nouns possessives. Nouns, possessions. And while learning this lesson, we are also solving the exercise that is given in the textbook. So half we have done and now half of that right now we are going to do now. So pay attention, listen carefully what I am telling to you. Now question number C. Use an apostrophe to show the possession for these plural nouns. Now see the first example, the pets of these children. Now students, simply you have to add apostrophe to these plural nouns. Okay? That I have previously told you. Okay? So the pets of the children. So what we have to write here is the children's pet. The children's pet. So the next is the chatter of the ladies and the answer is the ladies chatter. Now students, pay attention here. One thing I want to explain it to you that this is the noun children, this is plural, this noun is plural and while we are adding apostrophe to s, apostrophe to it, we have to write down the spelling of the children, then we have to put apostrophe here and then we have to write down pet, the children's pet, like this. And in the second sentence, the chatter of the ladies. So here already s is given here because it is plural. Okay. In this word children, s is not added here. Plural of child is children. It is already given. Plural is given here and so we have added here, we have written here the spelling of children and then we have put apostrophe s here and then we have written here pet. The children's pet. Same, the children, the chatter of the ladies. Here s is added here. So we have to write down the ladies, the spelling of ladies, and then we have to put apostrophe s to it. The ladies chatter like this. Okay. The tusk of the elephants. Again, here s is added. So we have to write here the elephants. Elephants tusks. Tuska. Tusk. Elephants tusk. The clothes of the women. Then again here this word is plural, women. So we have to write down the women's clothes. Clothes of the women's clothes. Then the fight of the children. Okay. Again we have to write here the children's fight. This you have to write down in your notebook, or if you want to write down in the textbook, you can write in the textbook also. Okay. But it is better to write in the. Now students, sixth number is the hoof of these oxen. So the answer is the oxen's hoof. So we have to write down the spelling of oxen here, O-X-E-N, then we have to put apostrophe S and then write hoof, oxen's hoof. Then seventh one is the shouts of the thieves. Again here the plural of thief is thieves, T-H-I-E-V-E-S, S is given here. So we will write here the thieves shout. After writing the spelling of thieves, we have to put apostrophe S here and then shout. The thieves shout. The shoes of the babies. Now it is already given in our textbook, the spelling. When we are writing the plurals and adding apostrophe to it, we have to write down the spelling of babies. Then we have to put apostrophe in the last. The baby's shoes. Like this. Next one is the cousin of my friends. And now here we have to write down my friends. Write down this whole spelling of friends. Friend. And then we have to put apostrophe in the last. My friend's cousin. Then the regiment of the soldiers. Again, soldiers is a plural word and we have to write down the spelling of soldier, and then in the last we have to put apostrophe S to it. The soldiers regiment. Like this. So have you understood this? Let's move. Change the following underlined singular nouns to the plural possessive form. Now see, in this sentence the underlined word is singular noun and you have to make it to the plural possessive. You have to write down it into the plural possessive form. So the first example is the landladies. Now this word landlady is singular here. So apostrophe S is given here and the landlady's rent. This word is underlined here. The landlady's rent. So we have to write down it. The landladies, plural of landlady is landladies. The landladies, write down the whole spelling and in the end you have to give the apostrophe S to it. The landladies rent. Like this. The cat's mew. Again the word cat is underlined here. Cat's mew. So you have to write down the cat's mew. Now what we have done here after writing the spelling of cat apostrophe is written, put here, and then S is added to that. The cats mew. And here what we are doing? We are writing the plural of cat. Plural of cat is cats. And after writing the whole spelling of cats, in the end we are giving the apostrophe S. The cats mew. The baby's rocker. So here we are writing the baby's BABIES. Write down the whole spelling. The baby's rocker. Like this. Then lion's den. We have to write down it in the plural form. The lions. LIONS. Give apostrophe S here. The lion's den. Then the gent's hat. Then here we will write down the gent's. Then write down apostrophe S. The gent's hat. Okay. The crow's feather. We can write this. Crows. Write down the whole spelling of crows. Give apostrophe S. Crow's feather. Then the woman's neighbor. So here we have to write down the plural of woman is women's. So we will write here women's. Then apostrophe S. Here we have to write down the spelling of women. Then give apostrophe and then write S. Woman's neighbor. Because we have seen when we are writing the plurals, plural nouns, at that time we have to give apostrophe first and then add S to that. Women's neighbor. Father's child. Here we have to write down the spelling of fathers. Then give apostrophe, then child. Rainbow's color. Then rainbows color. Elephant's trunk. Here we will write down the spelling of elephants. Then add apostrophe in the end and then write down the trunk. Elephant's trunk. So like this we have solved question number D. Now question number E. Now question number E, write the following in a shorter way. Shorter way means how we have to write down the truck belonging to the driver. So we have to write down here the driver's truck. Like this. Then the food eaten by the people. Now what is given here? Delete eaten in your answer. Means we have to remove eaten from our answer. The food eaten by the people. The people's food. The shop belonging to the grocer. The grocer's shop. The grocer's shop. Then the son belonging to the photographer. The photographer's son. Now fifth one is a film meant for children. And the answer is the children's. Right. See properly what I have written here. The children's. CHILDREN The children's film. Then the puppy belonging to Sammy. So we have to write down puppy belonging to Sammy. Sammy's puppy. The head boy belonging to the school. The school's head boy. The school's head boy. Then the parents belonging to the girls. Answer is the girls' parents. Ninth one, the uniforms worn by the students. So we will write here the students' uniforms. And last one, the car belonging to my uncle. My uncle's car is the answer. I hope that you have understood this. Now students, always remember that lifeless objects do not take an apostrophe. For the lifeless objects, we never put apostrophe to it when we are writing to it. Instead of that, we use, so what we are doing? Instead of that, we are using of plus noun. Okay? Of plus noun. For example, the legs of the chair. We can write like this, the legs of the chair, not the chair's legs. So, this is wrong. This is wrong. The floor of the house. We are writing the floor of the house, not the house's floor. It is also wrong. Okay? So, this is correct. The legs of the chair and the floor of the house. Like this you have to write down. Now see, some sentences are given here. You have to write down the correct sentences. Which are the sentences? Now students, see this. This house's roof is leaking. So we will write down the roof of the house is leaking. The sentence is, this house's roof is leaking. Then we have to write down the roof of the house is leaking. The table's legs are shaking. So we have to write down the legs of the table. The legs of the table are shaking. Third sentence, my cycle's tire has come off. So, what will be the answer? The tire of my cycle has come off. The tree's leaves have fallen. Then we have to write down the leaves of the trees of the trees have fallen. So in this way we have completed this whole lesson. One sentence is remaining. Last sentence is remaining. My desk's cover is missing. So we have to write down the cover of my desk is missing. So in this way we have completed our lesson nouns position. Okay. Now I hope that you have understood uh, when to give apostrophe to singulars and when to give apostrophe to the plurals. So you have to write down all these sentences in your notebook, because by that you will understand it better writing, and there is no place over here, but then also if you want to write down in your textbook, then you can write beside these sentences, and if not possible then you have to write down it in your notebook. So in this way we have completed this lesson, and I would like to stop here, and you have to complete your all this work. So students, once again I want to say you that you have to be stay safe at your home, and again I would like to say stay safe, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.